What's good? Not my mental health. Just heal. Why are we running? Why? How do people not know about silo cool? How do they not know that you can just out heal the output? I don't get it. Like, why did you eat me, bro? Why did you eat me? What are we? This guy said L tanks. You're the most annoying creature to ever.
Might be a good time to stop them. Get ready.
Yo, J-boy, go tank. Why the fuck are you playing against me like it's your game of life and picking fucking third support? And with me you're fucking Jeff and picking Widow. Please play the fucking game.
The final 10 seconds.
My team is just throwing the game.
I got fucking 3 kills and they're still losing it.
I mean, we have Joy Boy here, thinking he's hot shit. Joy Boy? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, you can come to my stream, twitch.tv/Bogur. I'll open my main account. Search up the leaderboard, Bogur2. Come on, speak up.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah, what's the problem?
Yeah, what's up?
What's the issue here?
I'm just wondering, why did you lock third tank at the beginning of the game? You locked Thor, right?
Yeah, but why did you throw the game? We lost because you threw the game.
Yeah, brother. But why?
No. Listen. No, wait.
Obviously, I threw the game. That's obvious. That's obvious. Like, of course, I threw the game. But why are you locking third tank in the beginning when there's a support needed, bro?
Wouldn't you agree that the only reason we lost the game is because you threw?
I think the main reason we lost the game is because we got hard diffed on Starlord, bro.
No. Like, I disagree with you. I disagree. Wait. No. Listen to me. I disagree with you. The main reason we lost is because you started tilting the entire team, and then you started throwing the game. We were winning the game. Genuine. Like, human to human. Don't you think you're the reason we lost the game? Like, genuine. No.
For sure, bro.
Then why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? No. Why are you complaining then? You threw the game. Why are you angry? You threw the game. We lost because of you.
But
we lost. But there's no conversation to have because you were the reason we lost the game.
So you think I'm the only reason we lost the game?
Yes, you admitted to it just now. You just said you are the major
reason when we had a Starlord.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the game is hard or not. You solidified the loss by throwing the game and tilting everyone and acting like a child. For no reason. It doesn't matter what I picked. It doesn't matter who got diffed. We were hard winning the game until you started complaining. Then you started complaining and you threw the game. We were winning the game. No. Do you agreed with me that you are the major reason behind the loss? So if you actually tried to win that game, we would have won.
Brother, if I would have actually tried to win the game, I would have swapped off Jeff, obviously. Yes.
Then why do you complain? I don't care.
So I started on Jeff. First off, like, your pick tilted me. That's why I went Jeff. But hey, no problem. Then the main reason, brother, why I got tilted is because both Venom and I think you was Thor or Meg left the card, forcing me to touch the card as Jeff. Then for some reason, you just overextended, not realizing there was somebody in the backline. Our Starlord, brother, is completely AFK. So you, as a good player, have to realize, okay, you have to hard carry Starlord, which means you have to be the DPS. I'm forced on card, and then I'm tilted, brother, because I feel like I'm hard carrying the backline alone. My tanks are wandering off, doing their job, which is fine. But the problem is, bro, there's no DPS. Like, me and Bucky were alone on point most of the time, just trying to survive. Bro, you're used to really good DPS, right? That's the issue. You're not used to trash DPS, brother. That's the main issue. Like, you have to adjust to a completely bad Starlord just so you can carry better, and then you don't have a healer that ends up getting tilted. Like, obviously, I threw the game, bro. Obviously, but like with a Starlord that bad, you can't.
But it's no. But like genuinely,
still hard carry or
But like genuinely, like how do you function? Like, you start the game, you're instantly tilted. Start throwing the game, you make the game way harder for everybody. You start the game with a bad mental attitude. You are inherently already tilted. You are inherently already playing worse. And then you're picking at everybody's mistakes when you yourself don't play perfect. And then you throw the game, solidifying the loss, which makes no sense because you want to win in the first place. Why wouldn't you try your best? The reason why you don't want to try your best is because you're honest, like human to human talk. I think you're really angry at yourself and you're slightly insecure about your gameplay. and you get really tilted because of two reasons. Number one reason, you play this game too much and you value too much your rank, which honestly doesn't mean shit. And second of all, the second reason
That's
is
the thing, bro. I play for Lord. I don't play for no.
Okay, let me hear me out. Let me hear me out. Then if you play for Lord and for fun, why are you consistently tilted?
That's a good question, brother.
But that's the
Probably
question you
because of
should.
FIFA back in the days, and I got anger issues now. That's
Yeah,
just how it
but
is,
your
man.
anger issues don't reflect the team, buddy.
Yeah, but what you want to do about
No,
anger issues,
just
bro?
work on them. You walk. No, listen. You go into the game. You have anger issues. You know you have anger issues. You go into the game. It ruins your mood. It ruins my mood because you're just a fucking horrible teammate, and ruins everybody. No.
It's still up, bro.
No,
I'm
your mood
still,
isn't
like,
up
I'm
because
happy, bro.
you are so Sibao. You were so mad that you added me.
Yeah,
You added me to complain, and you complained to everybody, and you consistently typed in chat. That is not a good mood. You don't have a good mood. You have a horrible mood. No.
I just wanted to see if you're actually better than me on tank, bro.
No,
That's
the
all I
reason
wanted to see.
why you flame everybody is because you're not in a good
profile. That's why my profile is
brother. Why are you delusional about it? Like I don't get it. Like why are you rejecting the fact that you were tilted? You admitted to being tilted, so you're not in a good mood.
There's a difference.
No, listen.
You can be tilted and still be like that's just gaming or not for you. Sometimes
No,
you just
no,
have
no,
bad
no.
games, you're
No,
tilted,
no.
but you're still happy.
You
in the
start.
world, like,
You are
having a
not.
good life or not.
You are. Nobody that has a good life acts the way you acted last game, and then adds his teammate to flame them afterwards.
But I'm not trying to flame you, bro.
You
I'm
were.
genuinely trying to see if you're the better player or not. Which is why I asked you and invited you respectfully to open your profile.
But my point
then I
is,
checked out
this
your
wouldn't
Twitch.
happen if you weren't throwing the game. Like this conversation would never happen
yeah,
if
but
you
it
just
was
played the
also-
game. No, it wouldn't, because I won every game before you decided to go out of your way to throw the game. Like I've won 6 games in a row until you came along and you decided to throw the game. My point is, you created this situation because you inherently have anger issues. So why is it my issue or the team's issue to deal with that? If you have anger issues, don't play COD.
But who said it's your issue?
Because you're
putting it on
no,
yourself.
I'm not putting it on myself.
Yes,
You're
yes,
putting
yes,
no,
yes,
you're
you're
putting
putting it on
it
yourself, brother.
you're putting it no what you're putting it on us. It's everybody else's problem but yours. That's how you view it. Like I don't
bro.
Yeah, no.
No, look, bro. Obviously, everybody with a basic IQ knows that I'm inting. Like, I'm throwing the game on Blackbird.
Then what's the problem?
Obviously.
No.
Like, we don't even have to talk about that. If we have to talk about that, then somehow there's something wrong in the understanding of that person. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, but it's
Okay, why?
It's not like I threw the game.
What
for
do
no
you achieve?
reason.
Why? No. There's no reason to throw it. What do you achieve?
Understand the
Why?
game.
No.
Obviously saw like Starlord getting hard diffed.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. He's a human being. Who cares if he's getting diffed? We're winning the game if you try. I don't give a shit how you were getting diffed too. You had 18 deaths. I don't care. That's the difference. I don't care because I know I can carry. No, because I know I can carry as long as my teammates play the game. You decide not to play the game, and we lost. And I don't really care. But you care enough to come in here and have this discussion with me. I'm trying to
Okay,
get.
so that's the difference in mentality, I guess. I think the game was already lost. And
No, it wasn't. You're
I'm
crazy.
not trying to, no, there's the difference between you. I think the reason why you're a better player is because you don't give up and you try to carry even the worst scrubs. Me personally, bro, I'm not gonna carry somebody that is.
You don't have the
Really
ability
sucks.
to carry anybody. What rank are you?
carry anybody
What
when I'm playing.
No, what rank are you?
Really.
What rank are you to think you have the ability to carry anybody?
I think we both know that rank is not everything in the game.
No,
right?
but you don't. No. You don't have the mentality or the mechanical skills to carry anyone. Like, tell me what your rank is. What's your peak? Like, how much have you actually achieved in this game or another game? You're talking like you're a professional player. You're not. You're just a diamond player.
I'm playing solo queue for
Who
fun.
cares?
No
Then-
headset on, brother. And the only reason I put on my mic
No,
is
but-
because you are in
No,
voice chat.
but
And I'm
you
just
don't.
chilling,
You keep.
farming
No.
logs right now, but I think-
Stop. You keep being in denial. It's really annoying. You keep saying
What?
you don't want
Denial of
to.
what?
You keep saying you're
What am I
from
denying?
about everything. You keep saying that you have anger issues, and then you say you don't have anger issues because you're chill. Then you're no.
Anger issues, but I can still be happy at the
You
same
are
time, bro.
it doesn't work that way. Second of all, you say you can carry the
who said
game.
that, bro?
You can carry the game, But what do you have to prove that you can carry the game? You don't have any, you don't have any achievements. How are you gonna care?
Main, bro.
Who cares if you're a tank, man?
I just play healers for filling, bro. But I still enjoy playing healers as long as I have good tanks.
You don't enjoy, because the thing is, you will never have good tanks because you always nitpick your teammates. You don't let them play the game. If you want to truly enjoy it, no, I'm making perfect sense.
That are like kind of delusional, bro.
They're not delusional.
I never have good tanks, but I just played with you, so
no, that's not, right? Bro. Do you speak English? My point is, you will never have good tanks according to you because you always nitpick and look at everybody's mistakes instead of just enjoying the game and playing for fun.
Brother, so real question now. Are you seriously trying to say that Star-Lord wasn't getting hard?
I don't give a shit. You threw the game. I don't care how I wasn't even looking at the Star-Lord. Like, I don't understand you. Like, you're so focused on the Star-Lord because why? Who cares? If you just played the game, if you just played the game and didn't throw the game and played with me and just trusted the team and didn't flame anybody, everybody's mental would be better and we would win.
Okay, so I'll explain to you why the Star-Lord bothered me so much. Because I'm a healer and I'm trying my best, but Star-Lord is so bad at the game that I can't even...
Who cares, bro? This guy could be a single father of 5, working a fucking 9 to 5. No,
you and me, bro, your mental is more advanced. You just don't care.
Bro, but I don't understand. Yeah, but you said you don't care, and now you say you care, and then you say you're just having fun, but you're also tilted.
Yeah, because I'm having fun the second it goes bad. Like, you can have fun in 1 second, and then 2 seconds later you're a little bit pissed, and then 15 seconds later it's good again.
That's not normal. It doesn't work that way. If I am chill and I'm hanging out with friends, and then they say something and I'm instantly angry, then I'm not chill. Do you understand the logic?
Calm down, right? How long does it take you to calm down?
No, but I don't act this way. Do you understand my logic? That is not normal. You're not inherently. You are not
calm person in general.
Yeah, but you keep saying you're calm and having fun, but you instantly tilt at the drop of a hat.
No, I think I'm just quicker when it comes to swapping from being calm and being pissed. You know.
No, but why? But why are you taking out on other people then? Like, they're human too. You gotta contain your anger, bro. How old are you?
24, brother.
At 24, you act this way? Brother. Do you imagine if you shouted at your boss every time he got you angry, or your parents?
A personal relationship where everybody's respectful, and then there's a Star-Lord just completely inting. But hey, bro, you're the better person if you can like just be calm about it. I guess I just can't.
It's a video game, bro. How often do you do this?
Let me ask you one question, bro. Let me ask you one question. Have you ever done like are you an athlete? Have you done sports?
Yes.
Like, do you have that passion?
Yes. But you don't have that passion because as you said, you're farming lords, so you're not tryharding either. As quoting before what you said. No, you don't. No, you don't get to play. No, you're not doing your best because you said you're having fun in farming lords, so you don't have the passion and you're not trying. You are my best. You throwing the game and going AFK does not mean you're trying your best.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
That is not. No, it's not. It is not a different thing. That is not you being passionate. Mid-game, you started flaming people and you continued flaming people until the team just broke. That is not passion.
Before the game even started, because I was tilted that you picked the third tank.
And I didn't care, but you kept spamming. And then you tilted the other teammates. No, it's not. Because you were the reason we lost the game and now you're upset about it. It's not fine because these people are just playing the game for fun. You're just ruining their mood.
I'm upset about the loss. I know.
And it's not fine. It's not fine as well because you said you have passion to try hard, but you're not try harding. So where's the logic in that?
Like I said it before, you're the better person for trying to carry everybody and not caring about it. I can't do that. That's just how I am.
If you tilt so easily at the drop of a hat and you give up so easily at the drop of a hat, that means there's something deeply dissatisfying in your personal life. And I don't know what it is, and it's none of my business. Because at the end of the day, I'll forget about this encounter. Because it doesn't matter. It's a drop in the bucket. But you gotta think about it. Why do you get so angry? And you gotta work on it, because you can't just say, this is who I am.
Brother, I said Star-Lord needs to check his line of sight. Like, I told you guys to stay on card. That's criticism. And then when the criticism is completely ignored, in my opinion, like when I feel like you guys are completely ignoring it, just basically not like, you have games sometimes, right? You say something and then it changes and people like adjust. And then you have games where you feel like you're not being heard and people just don't care and you're basically feel like you're playing the game alone, or like for me, and my example was like I was kind of playing with Bucky the most of the time, and I felt like, okay, my tanks are wandering off. Starlord is dead all the time, anyways. So yeah, then I stopped being competitive. Then I'm just tilted at that point. So I just give up, or I start nitpicking people, not giving up yet. But then I'm overtime when Starlord is permanently dying again and again. I give up, especially when like the Bucky said the game before I tried my best, and with him I don't. Like, yeah, bro, because we have a damn Starlord and we have somebody like you who picked the third tank in the beginning. But man, that's just how it is, man.
So
But
your
like, at the end of the
nitpicking
day,
and
right?
your criticisms, I just checked chat, was L tanks, my tanks are throwing, the Starlord is throwing. I just checked chat. There was zero criticism in anything you said. You just start flaming.
Because I said before the game even started, Jeff is all you get because you locked the third.
Why? Why don't you play support and you want me to play support?
The fools.
I mean, because like in the first 30 seconds, I locked Iron Fist because I wanted to play DPS. And then you forced me on support. So like, I want to play DPS, and we have 30 seconds to, or like 15 seconds to choose our character, and you just chose nothing because you're probably busy reading chat, which is fine. But like,
Three.
Okay, but like,
You feel
why?
where I'm
So
coming
no, because you want me to go support, but you're getting annoyed because you have to go support. The same could apply to me. I could be annoyed and throw your game because you are forcing me on support as well. Like my point is, you choose to be a villain, then you complain. Like, just don't do it.
that's true.
Then don't do
And I
it.
have the power to choose if I want to trash talk a bad Starlord or
No,
not.
but
And I can
that's
be a
not my
nice
problem.
person
No, but that's not my
and
problem. You trash talk,
do
and
that.
then you're delusional about the trash talk, and you say you're criticizing. So what is it?
It's obviously both.
No,
but
it
can
doesn't.
be both.
No, it can't, bro. You can't both be competitive and throw the game and be good at the game and not try in ranked and not trash talk and be critical. It does. What are you saying?
I think so, bro, because there's different times and different moments. You can be that in that moment, and in the other moment,
but
you're
the moments can happen 1 minute in between.
right?
Have you been to a psychiatrist? That's called bipolar disorder. You are.
That's just what I'm doing when I get a bad teammate.
But how do you? You are the bad teammate, though.
There are two bad teammates,
You are the bad teammate.
me and the Starlord. Well, there can be more than one bad teammate,
But
or not.
if you
Like,
if
come
you're
on,
the
don't be
bad
delusional.
if you're the bad teammate, then you're always throwing a game because you always have a bad teammate.
But I'm not always throwing the game, though. Obviously, like, come on, bro. Like, you know it deep down, like that. I'm just sometimes trash talking, sometimes I'm not, bro. Obviously, ain't no way you never had somebody like you can win a game 1 second and then you can like lose the next second. And okay, if you're like just not as invested, I'd say, I guess I have more fun watching my teammates lose because they're bad or because they made me feel like I'm playing the game alone, than still keep on trying. But hey, man, if you are the person that keeps on trying, I respect that. You're probably the better person.
I don't think you understand that throwing the game and exploring the map as Jeff is a symptom of you not caring in the first place. A symptom of you not caring about the game. So how can you accuse me of not caring about the game? You are the one that doesn't care about the game.
Did I say you don't care about the game? No. Like you, I mean, you don't have that. You're just like, okay, I want to win the game and I'm gonna carry everybody. That's your mindset. I never said you don't care about the game. I'm just saying.
Am I crazy?
like,
He
I'm
said
more
I don't care about the game.
The game, maybe more than I should be, type shit. If you feel what I'm saying. I personally hate when people can't admit. Like, I don't think I'm the best player in the world, obviously, but I know that I'm good, and I know that when I'm better than others. Like, I know I wasn't the worst player in our team, but I know that I'm actively throwing the game. Of course, like, I'm not afraid to admit that or anything. Like, I'm just. Me personally, I just feel like you said you're the best tank, so I checked your account. All right, alt account, main account. All right, you're a better player than me on tank. Fine. At the end of the day, what does it matter, bro? Like, we still lost the game because I inted because Starlord tilted me. That's my reasoning, right? If you can't get behind that, that's fine. Nothing I can do about it, I guess.
I
But you
just
feel what I'm saying, right?
no. I think you're just yapping. I think you're
Your opinion
yapping.
at the end of the day, right?
It's no, not really. You're just making excuses as to why you threw the game.
Excuses. No, that's my reasoning, bro. If you don't want to, like, if you say it's an excuse, all right, your opinion. That's just all it is at the end of the day, and that's factual.
I pop your tires and then shout at you on the street and then you say you're mentally ill, does that mean it's your opinion? Or do you think maybe it's a fact?
That's my opinion because I'm no medical, what it's called, like I'm no doctor that can tell you that you're actually mentally ill or not. Or am I completely tripping? Like, you're just a person who screams at me and slashed my tires. That's factual. But you being mentally ill is something I can't really talk about. Because I ain't no person that can tell you if you're mentally ill or not. That has to be a doctor, bro.
Yeah, good point.
At
Well,
least that's what how I feel about it, bro. Like, obviously a person is not in the right mind, but like, I don't know, in Germany we take things more literal, so...
well, listen, I think maybe you win more games and have a happier life if you don't tilt as easily.
That's true, bro, and I'm working on it, but the issue is it's hard.
The issue is you're not working on it. Why would I nitpick a random Star-Lord in my game to the point where I tilt and throw the game? You're tilting.
No, I'm not.
Okay, listen. This conversation.
Me already. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
he tilted you by not saying anything. He didn't say he didn't. You can.
Maybe I could do some breathing exercise and try to ignore him, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be mad because Starlord is throwing, in my opinion.
You are throwing, in my opinion, and like the Star-Lord is tilting you because he made a single mistake. So I feel like this happens quite often. But either way, this conversation is going nowhere. At the end of the day, you threw the game. This Star-Lord was just playing the game. That game was very easily winnable. You need to work on your anger issues. You definitely are not good enough to carry this game. And if this game doesn't make you happy, I think you need to take a break. And like this is way beyond the...
I'm just not happy playing Jeff for a mid-tier Star-Lord who's getting diffed. That's all there is. Like, one sentence, I'm not gonna play a healer for a mid-tier DPS. I love healing.
Why should anyone play anything for a mid? Why should anyone play for a like try hard for a mid-tier player like you?
All I want is people to try because I'm trying my best, and I expect them to try as well. But I didn't see Starlord trying. That's the thing. For me, Starlord was just throwing. Like the same, like. You two also, like you and Venom, you two tanks also kind of made me feel like you don't really see what I'm saying in chat. Like,
this is my diagnosis. You probably have bipolar. You have anger issues. You need to stop playing this game as much. Also, you are clearly not understanding what's going on because you accuse everybody of not trying when you were the main factor of not trying the game, like the entire game. You were playing Jeff when you could play a normal support. You were the one typing in chat and flaming everybody. You were the one that instantly tilted and started getting annoyed and playing worse. You were the one that actually instigated the entire team to throw the game. At the end of the day, you were complaining that people don't try, but you are not trying. And probably this happens a lot. Honest to God, I think you're horrible at the game. And I think your mentality is horrible as well. No, it's not fine.
That's fine.
Because you're in denial.
Yes. No, you know why it's fine? Because that's your opinion, and I have a different opinion. I know that
it's not my opinion. It's not my opinion.
Not the best player on the game.
It's not.
I'm not some pro player streamer. That's just facts. But I'm still better than most of the players I play with.
You are not. Because if you were, you wouldn't be in this rank. You would be in my rank. Do you understand the logic? If you were better than most people, you would be in my rank. Brother, you wouldn't be in this rank.
Diamond 1 is top 1%. And
no, it's not. Diamond 1...
With no mic, not fully locked in, just filling for some lords. That's the big difference. You are playing to win, to carry every person.
But weren't you playing to win as well?
In front of people, and you got something to lose. I have nothing to lose. I just play the game, and when I lose the game, that's the only thing I have to lose, the game. Then I can just leave out, like I can get out my frustration by just flaming somebody, and then I queue up for the next game, and then I just play the next game. Like, it's that simple. The only difference is that you are on stream, and you're not gonna flame somebody. You're just gonna move on. Like, I mean, there's enough people that are on my skill level. Let's say small streamers that would just do exactly the same thing. The difference is...
But why do you accept mediocrity? I don't understand you. You accept that everybody else is going to do the same thing as you and flame others, so you do the same thing instead of aiming to be better. Why don't you aim to be a better person? I think I should leave this conversation and tell you to not play this game. I think you shouldn't play.
At the end of the day, you know I'm going to continue playing this game because it's fun.
It's not good for you.
Brother.
You just
It's
go.
an addiction.
I rather have you go to the casino and gamble purely because you won't be fucking annoying people.
That's the EOMM, right? That people complain about.
You are
That's just
DOMM.
always-
You are
No, I was
DOMM.
the agent,
You
bro.
are the agent.
was my
You are
turn to be the agent.
DOMM. I'm done.
Yes,
Goodbye.
I was the agent. That's